Hey everybody, how y'all doing out there? Listen, guys. This is going to be really quick. I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys a little bit. Maybe try to encourage or uplift anyone, anybody, somebody, to help in this crisis that we are in. I want to go ahead and start with my own testimony and trials that I am challenged with. But first, don't forget to subscribe to Shoptalk Radio 2020 on my YouTube channel and my Instagram channel. I talk about relationships and dating and life and what's going on in today's world, our youth and our young people. Okay, but today I'm going to talk about something that is bothering some in our world of people, in our communities, in life, and how we're living. We are in some trying times today, and a lot of people are afraid to be who they are, being honest with themselves, to even be the best self that they could be, to be the best person that they can be. Most of the time we find that social media is guiding our youth, young people, and people, period. The social anxiety, social just to be who you claim to be, socially good or bad and evil, has taken over and control of our lives and people's lives, people you know. There's no humanity, there's no care, there's no love, there's no chivalry. I'm not going to say all of us are the same, but I'm going to say 50-50. I'm going to say 50%. There's good and then there's evil. Spiritually, no one wants to hear about anything that has to do with spiritual, or God, or Jesus, whoever you believe in. What is your faith? Who do you believe in? What guides you? Who guides you? I grew up in the world that was faith-based, love, caring, value system, humanity, community. It takes a village. People cared about each other, even though it was still a world as we are in today, but it was different. It's just such a different world today, that no one wants to hear about the good. Everyone is going towards more of the evil. The world is guiding itself. Nobody is guiding it. There is no leadership. There is no guidance. You have the young people and even old that don't want to listen to the wise. The wise are corny, or the wise, nobody wants to listen. We have too much to say, or people don't respect the wise people, or you want to say the older people. They used to call it the elder people, but that's non-existent. So usually older people are called old or just washed up, or nobody wants to hear what the wise has to say, because they know it all. This world is controlled spiritually in a way of no spirit. The spirit that is guiding us or guiding you to make decisions and choices that you're not thinking things through. The choices that you're making, you're running straight to the jailhouse. The decisions you're making, you're running straight to your death. Nobody is thinking longer than 2 seconds. Nobody is thinking things through. People are moving off of emotions more than moving off of thinking or your thinking process first. And it just seems very, very sad that this is where we are. Uh, yeah. So people are not using their heads. They're not using their first mind. They're going off of action and how they're feeling and their emotions. Social media and society is based off of emotions. Everybody can say and be who they claim to be or want to be or fake that they are until reality hits, and then it's too late. And then it is too late. Beware of the culture. Beware of the culture, because the culture is doing nothing about but complaining and grumbling and mumbling and just nothing but bad everywhere you look. And you know I'm not lying. I didn't come on here to talk about bad versus good, but it's more bad that's happening all around us. And you know I'm telling the truth. People are not making the right decisions for their lives and for themselves. People are moving off of impulse. Where's the faith? Where's the value? Where's the love? Where's God anymore? Is God even present? Where's God in your family? Where's your faith? Who do you believe in? What are your standards? Do you have any standards? Are there any standards at all? I mean, when I talk like this, people don't want to hear when people speak this way because it's corny or it's nobody wants to hear it. Nobody wants to hear it. Everybody just wants to act. And then they believe in what their mind is telling them is true. Because you have no belief system in your truth. So I just wanted to come on here. I got to this point about what I want to bring to you guys because of how the world is going and how things are. I don't know. I just had the spirit to come on here and share with you guys my experience on what I had to deal with as far as a situation that was a situation that I had actually had experienced that everybody goes through. You're going to be challenged by other humans. You're going to be challenged by good or evil. Challenges are going to come to you, but it's not what you do, it's how you do it. How are you going to handle the situation that is presented in front of you? Are you going to choose to act without thinking? And then at the end of that, if you chose the wrong way of thinking to handle a situation, then you're caught up in a situation you can't get out of. Or do you handle it in a way being humble and reserved and think things through on how you want to see it, how you want to see yourself at the end of that situation? People are not thinking things through. People are moving off of actions because you're caught in a transaction that may not have worked in your favor from something that you're doing wrong or something that was presented to you or challenged or that you were challenged with. It's all based on how you handle it. Which way are you going to go? How are you going to deal with the person that's coming for you? A person who is challenging you, a person who is trying to bring you down. Long story short, I just want to go ahead and say that I was challenged. It can be, you can go 6 months straight and just have a perfect 6 months. No challenges, no big issues, no life stuff that you can't really deal with or handle. But those challenges will come through the human form. And my challenge came. And the way I decided to handle that was to ignore it and see it for face value, what it was. And take the smooth road, you know what I mean, and just keep it moving. I mean, what God has for you is for you. Always remember that. What God has for you is for you. Nobody can take whatever God has given to you. So that's why I decided to go that route. And not even 10 minutes later, 15 minutes later, I was blessed. I was tripled. My blessing came triple. So there's no need to fight the fight. Just to join evil, or just to join that spirit that is trying to take you down. Nobody wants to hear the talk. I've been 8 minutes in talking. Nobody really wants to hear talking. Not even the youth. They don't want to listen. Nobody wants to listen to anything positive. Nobody wants to listen to someone giving them advice on how to handle a situation. Or nobody wants to listen to, it's just really, the culture. There's no kindness in this new culture. There's no gratitude. There's no substance to what your life is going to be. What do you see yourself in your future? Do you have substance in your life? Are you kind to each other? Our culture is not doing too great. We have forgotten what faith is. We have forgotten what faith does. We have forgotten who we are as an individual, as a people on this planet. And we all have to remember to do our part in it. We can't become a selfish people as we are today, very selfish. Chivalry is definitely dead. And like I said in the beginning, 50-50. I'm just going to say 50% of the world is still thriving and trying to keep afloat. And then the other 50%, chivalry is definitely gone and dead. And when I'm speaking this, I'm speaking experience. I'm speaking real life stuff that I experienced as a woman to know that chivalry is definitely gone. And I'm talking about in the young people, young men in their 40s don't know better. Even in their 50s don't know better. Even in their 60s, a man will walk through the door and let the door slam in a woman's face. As if that was a normal thing. And then say, oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. But they're going through the door. We are in a world that we need to get it together. We need to do our part in the world. Because we have our youth and our young people that are going to be left here on this planet if we don't try to change it in the next, I'll say, 5 years. It's crumbling around us. It's crumbling right in front of us. I hope that this message reaches someone. I am not lying. I am telling the truth. We have people out here that are telling lies left and right. And guess what? Killing our children, killing their children, killing their grandchildren. We have serial killers out here killing people. Got a whole family, have a whole family at home. People are deceiving. People are just not themselves. But we can do it. We can change. We can do our part. We need to do our part in it. So guys, we can do it. We can do it. We can be a better person. We could be a better you. We could be a better me. Because we need to not give up on our culture and our people. Because right now, today, what I've seen, and I've been here quite some time, we are in dire need of a transformation in each and every one of us if we want to see the world to be a better place. All right, guys. I hope that this made sense to you guys. I hope that you guys have a blessed week. A blessed week. I hope you guys have abundance of funds that can help you with whatever bill or responsibilities that you have out there. that's needed to be met. I hope that your children are in a better place with themselves and learn who they are, not to be followers, to be a leader. Because we have no leaders. We have no leaders that are for the people. So we have to be the leaders. We have to be the community and change things around. All right, guys. Until next time, like I said, this is coming from the man above. He told me I need to get on here and share what it is that I experienced in the last week. And I hope that you guys take this, and I hope that it encouraged you guys or inspired you guys. Until next time, don't forget to tune in to Shoptalk Radio 2020 on my Instagram and my YouTube channel. Thank you again. Until next time, peace out.